This isn't a very cohesive project, and it does feel a bit underwhelming. And I think part of that is just because of the way it was given to us. This really weird, quick release schedule of just like spitting the songs out, and then all of a sudden, here you go. You go into it knowing this isn't a full project. There's even a line that references J. Christ, the single from earlier in the year, which, by the way, does not appear on this project. So I don't know if that's being left until the full album, or if that's just not being put onto a full album. It's also probably worth mentioning that the full album isn't gonna end up released the way that it was probably ever envisioned. Not long prior to the episode that Lil Nas X had in public, he started just to release loads of songs unofficially onto his Instagram. This is all theorizing, really, which is part of the problem as well, because there's not a lot to be known about this project online. You go onto Wikipedia, it's very like surface level. It mentions songs appearing on it which appear on this EP, as well as some songs that we haven't officially seen. It mentions some video teasers like running up to the project. A lot of the themes of this album, aesthetic wise and all this, does feel like there's a lot of effort put into it. And so to see this released with not much fanfare from his fan base or even him himself is a shame. It's not clear if these were songs that he or the label decided were not good enough for the full project. My guess is that he's maybe not with his label anymore, with how labels are nowadays, expecting a lot of success, which is just sometimes not possible. With how big of a success Montero was, there was a lot of pressure probably on Lil Nas X to follow that up with something just as big, which I don't think was ever going to happen. Not because he fell off, it's just that was such a cultural moment for music, I think, whether you liked it or not. This artist who came up from online culture only got to a point where his full-length album had so many features on, was so grand compared to like how he started off with this Red Dead Redemption 2 song. It was like a big story and like a big thing. Where do you go from there, I guess, in that chapter? It's gonna be hard to follow that up.